Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of As the Buckle Turds.
You mean the Tim Show?
No, it's not the Tim Show.
It is the Tim
I'm
Show.
Adam.
I'm Tim, and this is the Tim Show.
No, it's never going to be the Tim Show.
It will always be the Tim Show.
I wonder about you sometimes.
I get that a lot.
You have a fantasy life that is very rich, isn't it?
Fantasy life? Try my real life.
Okay. All right. So this week, it's just we're going back to the news, the rumors, because that's where more interesting stuff happens. Seriously, between the ropes, it's kind of boring in the WWE right now, and I don't follow enough of the indie scene to get anything else.
But first,
What?
we have a new United States champion.
Yes, we do.
Solved in one for the semifinals and finals of the United States tournament, and 3 boring matches, from what I've been told.
I'm so sorry.
Of course, 2 of those matches were Jinder Mahal. I'm sorry, my bad. I know people were confused who I just said.
Yeah.
Ginger Mahal.
Okay. I don't know why you always purposely screw up his name.
Because it's fun.
Okay. But who's the new U.S. champion?
The glorious one,
Glorious!
Bobby Roode.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. I thought it would have been greater if they put it on Ginger first.
Okay.
Because then they could like build Bobby
him
into WrestleMania to capture it.
You know what? I like Bobby having it.
No, so do I. I mean, I honestly thought this was how they're gonna put the belt on him. But the reason why this was supposed to be at Royal Rumble,
Oh.
but apparently
Yeah.
plans changed. Apparently they're gonna have Ziggler show back up probably next week and say, I never relinquished this title. So they'll have like a title versus title match.
The weird part is I really don't see him showing up for a little while.
Yeah.
And then at a pay-per-view, he's just walks up and he's like, I don't know who you declared as your U.S. champion, but I'm still the U.S. champion.
You just love it when I like.
Yeah, I know. That is horrible.
It's awesome.
Anyway, no, I would love to see him do that, and then because that way it extends his leave of absence, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike both CM Punk and John Cena's leave of absences,
Yeah,
John Cena's was 1 week.
I know.
He was fired. There was no Cena for 1 week, and then he came back.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Take a month. What was CM Punk's? It was 2 weeks?
Yeah, because I had to build to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
See,
Both of them shouldn't have even been there. And at SummerSlam, when there was the match for the belt,
Yep.
he just walks in and he's like, I don't know what you guys are fighting over. I'm still the champion. And then on the spot, it's made a triple threat match.
no, it even shouldn't have been that.
Okay.
It should have been. He shows up the month, like the week, like 2 weeks before Survivor Series,
Okay.
and says, "I don't know why you guys are fighting over that belt. I'm still the champ."
Yeah.
And
That would have been a great break.
Yeah, because it would have been like, of course, they want to build on his. They wanted to build on his popularity from his promo and everything.
That's true.
But what better way to say no? Go actually to Ring of Honor.
Go check him out. He's at such and such he's at PWG this week.
Not only that, just like because they had kind of have a little bit of a work relationship for like videos and stuff like that for Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
At that time.
But
going like, hey, you get 3 dates that you can wrestle for Ring of Honor. You better not get hurt.
Yeah.
Thing, and have him actually have like 3 appearances.
Yeah.
In only 1 match.
Right.
Instead of a mini feud for the WWE Championship.
Oh, even if he comes in and he's like, I'm the WWE champion. I'm way better than your Ring of Honor champion.
Yep.
And they have a match to find out who's better.
Yep.
Of course, you have to book it because WWE is the big guys on the block. You have to book it that CM Punk gets the win.
Well, yeah.
The guys figure out how to make it work, but...
Well, yeah. But then he comes back and is like, yeah, you guys, you're not the champ.
No, I'm still the champ. I have this belt.
I mean, I've been here, and he comes back through the crowd
Right.
in street clothes, and he just steals a mic, and he's sitting in the fans.
Yeah, just reaches over, grabs a
Grabs
mic
the-
for somebody.
and he's just like, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not the champ. I'm the champ.
That would be awesome.
And that like he's like,
He should do that now.
yeah, he should.
Just show up.
He
He's
should
like,
show
I don't
up.
know what you guys are doing. I'm the greatest in the world.
But we'll see what they're gonna be doing.
Actually, it would be funny if he showed up and it was at Wrestle Kingdom 12 between Omega and Jericho, and he's like,
like,
I don't
I'm-
know what you guys are doing. I'm the greatest in the world.
I'm the greatest in the world. I'm the champ.
Have you not looked at my shirt before?
Yeah, my shirt.
It says greatest in the world.
And everyone knows.
Yeah.
What T-shirts say
It's true.
is true.
Come on. Omega's like, it's a T-shirt. He's got a point. Jericho's like, yeah, he does have a point. I mean, and then Jericho's like, I have a shirt that says that too.
No, he's like, at what I do.
Yeah.
So that can be taken in many
I know.
ways.
That can be all over the place.
So, but yeah, so we do have a new United States champion, which is good
Sweet.
to see that they actually did something with Bobby Roode.
I know.
But it was still the same old United States belt. So when Ziggler comes back, he's gonna bring in the new one? Or-
Probably not.
probably not either. But
They'll have a unification match.
Hey.
There, we'll get the new belt.
if we're gonna get a new belt,
If we're getting a new
I
belt.
hope we do. But it better not be that stupid, ugly one that the people have been saying around the internet. It looks ugly.
Oh, it's big.
It's
I know I've seen one that's basically the WWE symbol,
Yep.
but with the red, white, and blue.
No, the one is it's supposed to be to take off the Intercontinental Championship. Kind of comparing.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks dumb. People
Yeah,
are like,
that's
this
weird.
People are like, this is a great belt. No, it looks dumb.
All right.
See,
All right.
just use the WWE Universe and World Championship design
Yes.
and just fill the middle in differently based on the championship.
Yeah.
It works so much better.
Oh,
You have a basic template. Or here's a better idea.
yes.
Oh, here's a better idea. Have separate templates for each belt on each show. So you get more split between the shows. SmackDown has the WWE style type belts. We get a new Universal Champion. And that doesn't look stupid with the red band. If you get more of a darker maroon, that'd been fine.
Yeah.
Type there, but do a different design. Maybe go back to the circle, like the belt that replaced the Eagle belt before Austin turned it into the Smoking Skull belt.
All right.
Like more of a circle, like the tag team titles are, but do something like that, and they all had that kind of similar look to them, but they're unique. That way, Raw has their championships design, SmackDown has their championship design, NXT has their NXT championship design. Differences between each brand. Come on, people. It's not that hard.
Sometimes. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm trying to search for something. So I saw that the PWG PWG champion, I don't know which championship, I have to look it up, is wrestling another champion from a different company and the junior champion from New Japan. Can you guess who the other champion is?
It is going to be the UK champion.
Yes, he is. So you heard about this as well.
No, I heard a separate. It was a different match. It was supposed to be Will Ospreay versus what's his name?
That's who I'm looking up.
Crap. The Bruiserweight. I can't think of his
Pete
name.
Dunne.
Pete Dunne. There we
Yeah.
go. That was the one I heard. I didn't know it was
Oh,
supposed to be
it
true.
moved up to being a triple threat match.
Oh, okay.
And I do believe... Oh, this is so horrible. I want to say it's Chuck Taylor.
That's fine.
Yeah, I do believe, because he just won it on the 12th.
So, no, interesting.
I don't know. I forget who the third person is right off the top of my head, but it's 3 champions from 3 different companies.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I was just like, the best part is Pete Dunne, he's been turning out some great matches.
Oh, yeah.
And
There's a reason why they put the UK belt back.
I know.
Put it to him after the initial run. which is great. I can't wait for they actually use him full time in
Yeah.
WWE, but he's actually better off right now representing that belt on the indies.
What? Okay. So, weird thing, when we're seeing the seeds of it now, of the WWE cooperating, if you will, playing nice with all of these other companies. You know, you have the UK champion who is touring the indies with his belt.
Yep.
Why not see the Intercontinental Champion touring with the belt? The possibility of New Japan wanting to work with them. You could have an IWGP or maybe even a Ring of Honor champion show up at a WWE house show.
No, won't work.
I know, or the other way around.
Won't work.
Talent from the under Vince McMahon?
No.
It won't work. It won't ever work. Under Hunter or H? H, I can see saying yes to this.
That's possible.
I can see him being like, no, this is what wrestling it was about. Tournaments, people showing up in different places to promote not only that place and our place.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of H,
Yes.
did you see him and Stephanie in the New Day on Jimmy Kimmel Live?
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, New Day, they rocked Motown Philly.
Oh yeah, they did.
That lip sync battle was awesome, and Big E is hilarious.
Oh my God, when he finally becomes a single wrestler again, he's going to be a world champion at some point. He could actually be
Might be a transitional champion, but he
his
still
first
will
one.
have.
His first one.
Oh,
will.
definitely.
He'll be a multi-world champion. Maybe not like a lot of championship runs.
2, 3.
Yeah, but his first one will probably be more of a transitional one.
Okay.
He's gonna test the waters with. But I think he'll be. But see, he could have a character similar to The Rock's, not exactly like The Rock.
No,
But
no.
he could have that comedy aspect.
Yeah.
He had entwined with his brute strength. Type.
He's the
thing.
big funny guy that's just like,
Yeah.
hey man, I'm gonna make fun of you, and then I'm gonna brutalize you.
Yeah. I don't know, because like they kept saying like on Twitter, even AJ Lee was saying like, dude, they really need, because if you watch their Twitter exchanges between those two when they're partnered up when she was with Dolph Ziggler,
Yeah.
it's like people were saying, dude, we need to see this kind of character for Big E on TV. We kind of got it with New Day, but it was still nothing like what he was doing on Twitter.
No.
And it's like, yes, get that kind of character when he's a singles wrestler again.
Yeah.
And we better get a singles wrestler run with him again.
I also see under H us having more, the wrestlers having more control over their character.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, I know we're moving off subject because we're going to get back to H and Steph
Yes.
being the other team in this lip sync battle. But you see the exchange between The Miz
Yep.
and Baron Corbin. Corbin.
Yep.
How much fire there was.
Yeah.
But then on TV, it was just like, hey, stop making fun of my wife. Hey, I'm going to make fun of your wife.
Yeah.
You're trash.
They'll
And
be-
then, like, back to Twitter and Instagram, and it's like, I will come at you with a hammer.
yeah, it's one of those things where under
You
Triple
think
H-
your family's safe?
I don't think they'll go away from the scripted promos because some people do need those.
yes.
But it'll be as people learn their character and have a little bit more freedom to play around with their character,
Yep.
using actually what they can do at house shows as test run.
It's like,
to
dude,
actually
here's
come
your
on-
bullet points.
Yeah. Here's the thing: people who can be trusted to cut a good promo
Yeah.
can be given the promo. Here's your script. Say this how you would say it.
Right.
The people who just need bullets.
They'd be like, here's your bullet points.
New
then-
Day. Here's your bullet points.
Yeah.
It's blank. Fill them in.
John Cena, here's your microphone.
Yep.
The Rock, well, I mean, you brought your own mic. Oh, that's cool. It's already hooked into the system. All right, that's cool.
It was hooked in last night. Wait, how did you get?
How did we weren't even set up last night?
Okay, yeah. Wait,
You know
you're
what?
The Rock.
Just
you're The Rock. You have
Go-
access to everything.
Go
you
right
know.
ahead, sir.
Roman Reigns.
Here
Bye.
is your script. If you go off from this at all,
You're fired.
you're fired.
If you do mess anything on the script up, you're fired.
Truth be told, I'd rather see him. I want to see what he actually can do.
When he's not being heavily told
Yeah.
and rehearsed by McMahon.
I know.
We'll
I know.
We'll see.
Um,
I will say some of the stuff I've been hearing, because I haven't really been watching the clips or highlights.
Yeah.
Just been reading. People have been really impressed with his facial expressions, and dealing with like Jason Jordan being part of like the tag team and like
Yeah.
christening them the Champions Club. Like Seth is trying to like be a mentor to him. Reigns is just like his like facial expressions are apparently.
You're just a kid.
He's like, hey, I don't want anything to do with you.
You're not the big dog.
So, which is fine.
I'm the big dog.
Yeah. So it'd be great.
Vince
to
said I was big
Shut
dog.
up. I'll smack you. Michaels.
Ooh. Okay.
But no. But that'll be interesting to see. I mean, like that. If he can learn how to do his facial expressions good, maybe the next thing will be his mic skills.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
All right. Speaking of Roman Reigns, though.
Nope. Not yet.
Nope.
We have to go back to the lip sync
Oh
battle
yeah.
before we
Lip
forget.
sync battle. So they, New Day with Jimmy Kimmel.
Yep.
I mean Jimmy Fallon.
Jim Fallon.
Did Motown Philly.
Yep.
And Steph.
And Triple H.
Well, okay. Triple H chose "Seek and Destroy" from Metallica.
Yep.
Steph chose the theme song from Moana.
Yep. How Far Will I Go or something like that?
Yeah. That's the one that got chosen.
Yep. So Triple H is pouting.
By the way, Steph does a great job.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, she even had that she has singing lessons, because there's a few moments where even though she's lip syncing, she has the jaw quiver of an actual singer.
Yeah.
Triple H does not have that.
No, he does not. And the fact that he was pouting that they had to do this the entire time, and then when it's his turn, holy crap! You know he has 3 daughters.
Yes, who absolutely love this song.
Yep.
And it's a moment where I'm like, why didn't we ever get to see this Triple H ever?
I know.
Like we got to kind of see it with DX.
Yeah.
But other than that, we've always seen like the big, tough, angry Triple H. The H.
Triple H.
But no, this is the big fuzzy daddy.
Yeah.
Who's having way too much fun, because secretly he's a 7-year-old as well.
Yep.
He's like, we get to have fun.
Yep. There's a photo that got Steph put on Twitter of him training, and one of his daughters is right next to it, and it says like, you can never start training them for healthy living too soon. He has like a chain around on his shoulders, and she's just like in her like, it's from behind, and he's just like a tank top and like legging, like her sweatpants, and she's just like arms up, and she's like, that's awesome.
That's
like,
awesome.
Daddy daughter time.
Heck yeah.
So, but no, yeah.
I also have to say, the dude looks way better with his head shaved than, like, if you now, like, I look at him with the head shaved, the beard, look back at the clean shaven, long haired guy, and I'm like, I like this guy better.
His haircuts generally, for the most part, and that's more beards.
Yes.
Or more what was the kind of character, or this is more of what Triple H just wants to do.
This is just him every day. He's like, no, I really did always want to be able to have a beard.
But the thing
is, I got told no.
If you look at like what's stylish for men and all that, one of the biggest things you'll see is a little bit longer beard.
Yep.
With the shaved sides.
Yep.
With a hair on top, or you'd have a buzz look with it faded in.
You know what? I like the fact that both of us are over here trying to grow beards.
I'm not. I just don't want to shave.
Okay, screw you, man. I'm over here trying to grow a beard, and I am patchy.
Yeah, you are.
You could look at me and go, hey, Patches. Patches a hooligan.
You're new
over here.
So, going forward, as long as Adam is trying to grow a beard, this will now be hosted by Patches.
Funny.
And Tim.
Oh, even funnier. At work, one of the guys is also a wrestling fan.
Yep.
He's been giving everyone wrestling nickname. Basically, he's like, you know what? You kind of remind me of such and such wrestler. I'm going to call you that from now on. So one of the guys at work got Big Show. He's our big bald. He's not heavy set, but he's you don't want to get in his way.
Okay.
He may be slow, but when he hits you, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. I actually got one of my heroes.
And who was that?
I got Mick Foley. And then I asked, I was like, which one? And he was like, I was like, because secretly, I really, 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 really want Cactus Jack. I got Mankind. And I was like, I'll take it.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Okay. I mean, not physically.
No,
it's just who he reminded me of.
I don't see it. Oh, I know who you're gonna be. Ellsworth.
Fuck off.
Hey, at least you have a chin.
It's bent inward. He doesn't actually have a chin. It doesn't exist. Falls into his okay. So yeah, no. Back to Roman Reigns. Serious matter though.
Why are we talking about Roman Reigns?
Well, his name has been mentioned by a convict who is currently in jail.
Are you hinting that these two may have were a little close in the slammer?
No, nothing like that. No.
Good.
So the gentleman is, you know what? I'm not even gonna. I didn't even look up his name because I don't really care. All I know is that he was arrested for selling steroids.
Yep.
And running a steroid selling ring. And he mentioned that Roman Reigns, this happened very recently, was one of his clients.
Mm-hmm.
Roman immediately came out with a statement saying that never happened. I did have in 2 years. I have never failed a wellness policy test and all of that stuff. And it was like,
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. It was like, yeah, that's 2 years ago. I'm not putting faith in this guy's claim, but I'm kind of putting faith in this guy's claim because this guy was arrested in 2017. It's easy to have a client come in and leave and never be part of it again, go for a couple of rounds and never see them again.
Yep.
Which means that wellness policy violation that he had might be a cream or something that, you know, they're like, this is not part of our cool thing that you can have. So, I mean, that could have happened. And then he's like, I learned my lesson. I'm never doing that again. So he never went back. And he's been clean or whatever ever since. I mean,
Possible.
I don't see him being suspended for 60 days.
Oh, he's not
having another wellness policy violation. I don't see that at all.
If he gets a wellness violation, he will be.
Yes, but I don't see that his name being mentioned. I mean, I just kind of find it weird and funny that 2 years ago he has a wellness policy violation, and this guy is saying that he was a client at one point.
Yeah,
I was like, come on.
The policy violation doesn't have anything to do. Was it? I think it was.
Nobody mentioned what it was exactly.
They did. It eventually came out. I think it was a testosterone, an estrogen blocker.
Which is what people have used instead of steroids. And
Yeah.
a lot of steroids dealers have switched over to that.
Yes.
Because it's not the same regulated substance.
So, but I could be wrong. I can't remember.
I don't. Yeah, I know.
I don't remember. There was actually say what it was a violation for. But
a number of people who, I mean, you look at how quickly Jinder Mahal turned things around.
Yep.
You look at The Rock. Like, I'm going to be honest. There is no way that The Rock looks the way he does without some supplement.
Yeah, supplement. Meaning.
I mean, it's probably above table and all that stuff.
No, it's going to be like more like protein and stuff like that. Trust me, with the right workout plan. You know.
True. I mean, also look at H. He's in the middle of the company. He's not going to be somebody who's using something to enhance himself and be like, no, everyone else has to follow these policies. I don't because I'm in charge. Ha ha.
No, because
I mean, then again, there was Vince and.
Oh, I know, but there was a thing is like, but no, like if you look at the Rock for almost all of his big movies.
True.
He posts his workout.
I know.
And it's like
It's insane.
It's 6 days a week, and he's like working out 3 times in that week a day.
Yeah, it's a 10-hour workout schedule overall.
And it's like he's eating like 10,000 calories a day.
Yeah.
It's just like, because when he's getting in shape for like a role, he has the best fitness trainers, personal trainers,
Yeah, he
nutritionists working for him to make
know.
sure he gets that body. So,
But there must be, like, at some point before estrogen blockers were
possible.
Found out, that they probably at that time they were just like, it's not steroids.
Yeah, it's
And
possible.
now it's like, okay, that's a banned substance in these things.
It's possible, but who knows?
All right. Let's see here. Ooh,
What?
signings.
Signings? Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So coming over from Ring of Honor / New Japan / the entire indie scene,
Yep.
War Machine is now, yeah. Is it confirmed?
It is confirmed.
Okay. Because, I mean, it's one of those that it's like, is it confirmed? Is it not confirmed? Everyone's confirming it, but no one's actually confirming it.
No, I read it. Like, there was other, they've confirmed that.
Oh, yeah.
They did confirm it because it was been rumored.
Right.
Like Candice LeRae, who's also officially signing.
Yes.
Was rumored to be signing because she was going through the official testings before they officially signed her to be cleared.
Right.
But the thing that came out yesterday, I think it was. Maybe it was 2 days ago.
Thursday?
Yeah, yesterday was Thursday. So yeah.
The show goes up on Saturdays.
No,
So when this person's listening, you're saying Friday.
No. Yeah, yesterday, Thursday.
There you go.
But that's what I meant.
Timeline.
No. But it was confirmed, like, who was officially, when they said it's been signed, it wasn't, they're going through the process. No, they have signed the contract.
Okay.
They were cleared.
Yeah, there was...
And reporting soon.
There was a talk that one of them might have to actually change their name.
Which one?
I don't remember who it was.
Um,
Because I looked at that and went, whatever, and moved on. I was like, War Machine signed. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Like, the tag team's not going to change their name.
It's possible.
Shut up. Don't let that happen. They built up a fan base on the indie scene, and they don't need their name changed.
We have Red Dragon, who are not the Red Dragons in NXT right now.
I know.
So
I know.
The
Re-Dragons.
The Re-Dragons, I know. One thing I would love to see that happen.
Yes.
Is that NXT takeover for in
Rumble?
January for the Rumble is because the Authors of Pain have a title shot.
Okay.
What better way to introduce War Machine
Than
by
to have
attacking them? Like,
taking the spot from them.
no, not taking the spot from them, but after the match,
Oh.
attacking them.
Okay.
So what better way to have introduced them?
That would be cool. Candice LeRae, we have mentioned. Joey Ryan, yes, that Joey Ryan, the one that the entire wrestling community seems to think is ruining pro wrestling. Quite honestly, he's just a dude having fun.
Yeah.
He's getting paid to have fun and put his body at risk in the ring. Whatever, let him have fun.
Yeah.
It's funny. By the way, did you catch the clip of the jacket match?
The Boobplex.
Oh, yeah, there's that one. But no, he had a jacket match.
Really?
Yep.
No.
The jackets were the weapons and they were the wrestling. It was a phenomenal, great job of selling a jacket. Like at one point, he and his opponent are sword fighting with the jackets. So it's like whipping them at each other.
Yeah.
Striking, as you would sword fighting. And then the other guy went to do an overhead strike, and Joey cut across his stomach, and he sold that as if it was a wound. I'm like, this is what makes pro wrestling great. It's the sell job.
Yeah.
It's not it's not the offense. It's how well it's sold.
Yeah.
You can have two of the greatest, most powerful guys in there. If they're not selling, it's boring.
Yep. Or
That's
they're selling and it doesn't look believable.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, he just kicked you in the head. You should kind of be on the floor for a while.
Yep.
You're just standing there.
Yep.
Okay.
And another one.
Thanks, Roman.
Yeah. Another signee
Yes.
is, I can't even think of his name. It was Prince Puma from Lucha Underground. Ricochet.
King Ricochet.
He's known as mostly as Ricochet.
I know. I do not see him changing his name.
I don't think Vince would probably want to. Triple H probably won't.
I would keep him, even if you went there. Here's his name with Ricochet in quotes as his nickname.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. He's gonna be in the cruiserweights. You already know that.
Yes, but I have a feeling that because I don't know why they haven't tapped this one person to randomly have a cruiserweight match and be able to elevate the cruiserweight. Finn Balor.
Oh, I know.
Because he's 180 pounds.
I know.
He's in their category.
I know.
Ricochet can be in that category.
Yep.
If Ricochet does work out over the next, I'm going to say 5 years,
Yeah.
Will Ospreay's coming over.
Oh yeah. Will Ospreay will eventually come over.
Well,
but
eventually, but if,
he's gonna do
if
his
Ricochet is able to elevate
yeah.
a division
Yeah.
the way that they hope that he would, and also having Ricochet in, I would love to see a battle between him and Finn.
Oh.
I want to see that.
Oh yeah.
Hell, I want to see a triple threat match between Ricochet, Finn, and Neville.
Neville's gone. Deal with it, dude.
Actually, there's a possibility of him coming to the Royal Rumble.
Really?
Yes.
When did this drop?
This week.
Because I've seen nothing.
News and
this week.
rumors.
I haven't seen anything that on the news and rumors about that.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've heard that they may have patched up their thing with Neville.
Oh, this isn't a patch up. Like there's a possibility that they kind of gave him a you work for us or you don't work for anyone. You're under contract.
Interesting.
Like you don't get paid from anybody and you don't get paid from us. Like that type of level of throwing a hammer at him. At the same time going, come on. Get over yourself. We will work with you.
We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it.
I also see 205 Live dying very quickly, and I see that division truly taking on a good role on Raw.
Oh no, see, I see the exact opposite. Kind of. 205 Live dying?
Yep.
Absolutely. And then the Cruiserweight division dying.
Nope. I see it growing.
Under Vince McMahon, it's gonna die.
Well, because he doesn't understand how to do anything other than big sweaty men.
I know.
He loves doing big sweaty men.
Which is the reason why they won't let him act like cruiserweights, because they apparently they haven't come up with a cruiserweight style for WWE in a while, so they can't. He's like, we can't do that. That's not our style.
In the words of Jim Cornette, it's just flippy shit.
Exactly. But they won't let him do flippy shit.
That's what people want out of their cruiserweights and their junior weights.
And when they do let him do some kind of flippy shit,
why would you hire Ricochet if you don't want flippy shit?
know.
He is known for flippy shit.
well, because he'll be in NXT for a little while and he can do his flippy shit. So when he comes to the main roster under Vince, he won't be allowed to do it.
He'll just be like, stand in the ring. And he's like, start to move, and he's like, nope, can't do that one. Nope, not that
He
one.
just lays down.
He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay down.
I was gonna lay down. I'm
Enzo comes over and
I'm supposed to win this match, but I don't know how to.
I don't know how to. Every move I do is a flip.
He just walks over to Enzo. He's like, I can't do anything, so you just need to let. He's like,
finger poke of doom. Just points down.
He just points down, and he's like,
all right, yeah.
He's like, yeah. You can't do any of your moves. Okay, I understand.
It just lays down 1, 2, 3.
That's all his matches. Is like,
he just looks over and he's like, you gotta. I'm supposed to win.
Yeah.
Really breaking kayfabe with that one because he has to do. He does it on mic. He's like, so
I'm supposed to win.
I'm supposed to win. You've got to lose.
So
I can't do any moves due to all of my stuff is flippy shit. And I've been told I can't do flippy shit.
Yep.
So, and the guy's like, dude, totally understand. I'm gonna lay down now. Here we go.
Just lay down. But no, And but the thing is, when people do get to do some kind of aerial work,
It's a missile drop kick.
no,
It's-
like or they do a backflip onto the people outside or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Guess what?
What?
Seth Rollins and Finn Balor do it better.
Yeah.
So
That's why you need like the crazy flippy shit.
I know.
Now I do have to say though, watching the cruiserweights in action, personally, I really do enjoy their matches. There's a higher sell job. They're much better at selling.
Because they have to be.
Yeah, that's how they got up to there. You know, when you're a small guy, you have to excel at something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see. You know, I would love to see a Ricochet versus Finn Balor match, and then Will Ospreay join in the next 5 years. Please, Will. Please. After you have your backyard match this year. Did you catch that tweet from
No.
him? Oh man, he was like, "Hey, I want to, you know, if I did a backyard, if I set up a backyard promotion for a show in May, would anyone show up?" I was like, yes, I would.
So you know who also would be kind of cool to see if they want to elevate the cruiserweights?
Yes.
He'd have to drop a few pounds.
Okay.
But not that much.
All right.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
How much do you think he weighs?
230.
270, 217.
217. Oh. Wow. He wouldn't have to drop much weight at all.
No, if he could drop the weight.
Now,
So
it would-
He's very solid.
Yeah. Now, it would be cool if that was part of a storyline,
Yeah.
i.e., Matt Hardy version 1.0.
Yeah.
When he brought out the scale
Yep.
and he was always being measured for that, I was like, no, I mean, we're not saying that Seth is going to be bringing out a scale or anything, but every once in a while, like he wins and backstage someone's like, no, I want to make sure he's in our weight class.
But also the thing is, the weight thing with Matt Hardy was he also was making sure his opponents, when they got a cruiserweight title
Right.
shot,
Were-
were in the weight scale.
Yeah.
And when they made it or they were way under it, he quickly like the scale's not working. It's not right.
Yeah.
I want to double check. I want another scale. We don't have another. Well, then he's not getting one until I guarantee he's in there.
No, but like with Seth, it would be, I would book that as more when he wins,
Yeah.
a bunch of the cruiserweights are like, no, he's above our weight limit.
Yeah.
And then he's weighed, and then every appearance there's whoever his opponent is demanding
Yeah.
that he gets weighed, because if he weighs outside of it, he has to let the belt go.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, they're not keeping track of the 205 pounds.
I know.
For the division. They were for the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yes.
You had to be in weight. But for it makes more sense not to actually, because people's weight fluctuates a lot.
Well, no, but like storyline wise,
Yeah.
it would work with
yeah.
with Seth.
But do a little story with him. Let him and Finn do like a little thing that help elevate that brand.
Yeah.
You
Bring
don't have-
Neville back.
You don't have to do it on 205 Live. If you get rid of 205 Live and
Yeah.
use it on Raw for a few months, imagine what, and you actually let Seth or Finn have awesome matches with the cruiserweights and to see what they can actually do in the ring. Oh my God. You could actually get some of these cruiserweights over. Oh wait, my bad. Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry. Wait. We're forgetting something.
no one can get over.
WWE's number one rule: if Reigns doesn't get over,
Nobody
nobody
gets
gets
over.
over. Brother.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Finn Balor, though, he had a awesome tweet today.
It broke the wrestling Twitter.
Yeah,
Not Twitter, just the wrestling
just kind
portion.
of wrestling Twitter. So, God damn it, I don't have it in front of me.
And wrestling internet.
Yeah. So he was asked a wrestling based question. And it ended with and it was one of those, it's all about the journey,
Yeah.
you have to train, you're going to be made fun of, you're going to be broke. And he's like, you're going to have to train and diet constantly just to have a chance. Are you in or out? And Finn responds with, I'm all in.
Yep.
And the responses are just hilarious. I absolutely love some of these responses.
Oh yeah.
I only caught this. The weird part is I follow Finn on Twitter and I didn't catch it, but I caught Nick Jackson retweeting it. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, some of the responses are great. It's just basically like, dude, we saw what you did there.
I like the clip the clip of Cody
Yeah.
zooming into him in his ears.
He's just like,
what?
I'm cupping my ear. What?
Like what?
Now, it would be cool if in 2018, the WWE relaxed its rules and allowed people to wrestle in these other promotions, you know, be it an appearance, be it, you know.
I'm just gonna cut you off right there
know.
because we know that's not gonna happen under McMahon.
I know it's not. But
Oh.
but a man can dream.
But there is
I can have a
there's a
dream.
very, very strong rumor
Yes.
for this Monday regarding Vince McMahon.
Dude, if it's Vince McMahon stepping down, I will love it.
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, it will be sad to see Vince step down and walk away from the product. At the same time, oh my God, for the product, please, Vince, step down and walk away.
That is the rumor, and the rumor is more of a, it's not a rumor, it's going to happen. Mm-hmm. And if you believe me, you're an idiot.
I am half-mast right now over this, dude. Do not tease me.
If you believe me, you're an idiot.
I don't want blue balls off in this one.
I wish that was true.
God
I wish
damn
that was
you.
a rumor. But because what better way to say, yeah, I'm gonna go do football and we're like, have fun failing.
Yeah.
I mean, having fun, have fun. You can't come back if you fail.
Yeah.
Or when you fail. I mean, have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I can see that. Now, speaking of All In,
Yes.
so Wrestle Talk, on YouTube.
Yes.
You should check them out. They're pretty cool.
You know, I follow What Culture. I follow Cultaholics. I follow Going in Raw. I follow.
But you should definitely check out.
Is it I Am Sam?
I don't know.
I also I think he works with, or he's had Dave Meltzer on a lot.
Possible. But no, Wrestle Talk is someone you definitely check out. We're kind of a little conversation
Yes.
about the success level of All In.
I mean, it is tearing. I mean, for an event, it has its own Twitter handle now.
That's easy to do, so that's not that big of a deal.
I know, but like for someone to be so, I don't know,
I know what you mean.
willing to promote something to the point that they're like, no, we're giving it its own Twitter handle.
But here's the thing: they made a statement that they need to guarantee that to hit the 10,000, the sellout.
Yes.
They would need to either have Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson,
The American Dragon.
yes, or CM Punk to really affiliate. Because when you look at the big name stars,
I really don't. I think that they could still sell it out no matter what.
I think they could come close without either one of them.
Right.
But this is the main problem. Is saying like because if you look at like the Bullet Club, Kenny Omega,
Yes.
these are big stars on the indie scene, but you have to offer something that you never thought you were gonna. Basically, Jericho and Omega at Wrestle Kingdom, they need something like that.
Okay.
They're gonna make hardcore fans travel.
That's true. That's true.
There, and what better way? And the only two big names, maybe if they can get Jericho in a good like a rematch
Oh.
with Kenny Omega,
Oh.
or Jericho versus Cody. I can't remember any big matches of them ever wrestling on Raw or a pay-per-view. They were never feuded.
No.
They probably had one-on-one matches.
Yeah,
in his
but
younger
I
days.
don't. Nothing in my head stands out.
I don't think that'd be big enough to draw some people in,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't be as much as it would be. But if you could have CM Punk in, let's put it this way, we're not talking about a wrestling match. Just him showing up, being there, you could sell that out.
Yes. I have another way for it to sell out.
Especially if he got on mic and
yeah.
put everyone there over.
That's true too.
And just say, this is what wrestling is. This is what wrestling is supposed to be.
Well, I mean, he was a wrestling geek.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen the picture of Snuka and Piper at the Rumble?
Yeah.
when CM Punk is leaning against the second rope and he is just beaming. It is purely a moment of, I'm in the ring with Snuka and Piper right now.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm just watching the two of them go against each other. This is awesome.
Yep. No, like he's a wrestling geek. But having him cut that like a pipe bomb on WBE in a way that's not actually a pipe bomb against there. It's just saying, this is what wrestling is.
Right.
This is what we want.
This is professional wrestling.
Yeah. Basically, and you could take a kind of stab at WB, but without actually being a damaging stab.
Right. It's one of those throw some shade without saying anything.
It's like, this is not sports entertainment.
Nope, don't even say that.
I know, I wouldn't go that far.
That's why I would stick purely with this is professional wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
This is what professional wrestling is about. Those men in the ring are wrestlers.
Yeah.
That type of takedown.
Oh, yeah. One thing that they did recommend, if they could get it to work,
Okay.
it would cut down on some receipts, though, if they did this, because they'd have to find a way to do it. If they could somehow work on a deal with the UFC to have CM Punk's next fight at the show.
Okay, that would be weird, though.
It would be a little weird.
Well,
but
because you'd get two different types of fans at the exact same time. I mean, they're all kind of the same fans,
Yeah.
but there are UFC bros out there
Oh, yeah.
who would be like, professional wrestling sucks. I like watching two guys just beat the crap out of each other in the ring.
Yeah, you'd probably get that at that show, too.
And you're like, okay, dude, are you talking like ECW beat the shit out of each other in the ring? And he's like, no.
What's
No,
ECW?
bro.
What's ECW,
Talking
bro?
about UFC, real fighting.
It's like,
oh, you just actually like to see violence.
Yeah.
They're like, well, that's what wrestling is. No, it's an
No.
art form.
it's an art form. And
It's a form of open stage theatrics.
But here's also the thing. You can say the same thing about fighting, though. There is an art to it. There's a reason why it's called mixed martial arts.
It's a combat art.
Yes.
There's a difference. You're in
It is.
there. Your job is to hurt your opponent.
Actually, your goal is there just to make sure your opponent doesn't win, and you do. By doing it, you have to make them so they can't compete anymore.
Right. And by
Yes.
doing that, you hurt them.
It's just not as bad as Gladiator.
Well, there
competitions where you
it's-
killed the person.
Yeah, you're trying to kill the other person. Well, in pro wrestling, it's to put on a show.
Yep.
You're not there to hurt somebody. Yes, sometimes you accidentally hurt people.
Actually, you're wrong about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is wrestling still real to you?
Wrestling, you're supposed to hurt your opponent in storyline.
Oh.
In story. Because how do you get them to beat their shoulders on the mat for the 3 count? So, I win.
Oh.
The nose grab. At least the glasses didn't come off yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Moving on. God, really?
Hey, technically,
I do-
it is.
I do have another one.
What's that?
Another way to do this, even though it is totally not possible right now.
What's that?
AJ, Finn, Luke, and Anderson, Gallows and Anderson all show up,
Yeah.
and they declare that the Elite
Yep.
aren't elite, and they challenge them to an 8-man tag match.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome,
That would be awesome.
because you got the two old leaders and the original in part of their original tag teams.
Yep.
Because there's still a number of the original members that are still there. Bad luck, Fail. He's still there. That dude is the road general for them.
Who?
Fail?
Who's that?
Seriously?
I have no clue who you're talking about, honestly.
What? He's one of the original members of the Bullet Club.
You do realize I don't know any of the members of the Bullet Club outside the Elite?
Oh, all right.
Because the people I knew who were part of the Bullet Club are in WWE right now.
He's the biker-looking dude. He's super tall.
No.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, having them go against the Elite, that would be cool.
That'd be
Because
interesting.
you got the Young Bucks versus the Club,
Yep.
or Gallows and Anderson. You have I personally, Cody and AJ. No, I would like to see Cody versus Finn.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome.
And AJ
then
versus
AJ
Kenny.
versus Kenny.
Yeah.
That's the match. That would be the end of the night match. That would be the last match. It
Or
would top the card.
Or or
Oh God.
Fatal 4-Way elimination style.
I would like it, but it lends itself too much to randomly starting a feud between Cody and Kenny
Which
before it needs to actually start.
actually, the funny thing is, the rumor is that may be one of their main event matches. The feud finally breaks down, and we had the payoff to that at the All In pay-per-view.
I would rather the payoff actually happen at Wrestle Kingdom 13.
No, I think it'd be better out there All In.
I would like to see it start at All In.
No, I think it'd be better at All In, because what better way to say, now we're getting something that's been building for over a year with these guys.
I know, but like I would like to see at All In the actual breakdown start there. Because you have Cody is still number 2, basically.
You're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong.
At what was it, Dominion? Yeah, Dominion. And he thought he was going to help and get Kenny out of a bad situation. Well, at All In, Kenny's in another bad situation. Cody takes control. He also shows right after that as the man who set up All In, he's the one who made that a success. Kenny was just a performer at it. There's further breakdown. The Young Bucks side with Cody. Some members of Bullet Club side with Kenny. You get a split. There is an NWO Wolfpack situation that goes on. Who's the real Bullet Club? They're not the real Bullet Club. I'm the real Bullet Club. That kind of thing breakdown.
No, you're wrong.
And then at Wrestle Kingdom 13, Omega beats Cody. Cody comes back to the WWE.
No, you're wrong.
As Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare.
You're wrong. It needs to happen at All In, and it's the only way it's allowed. I have said it, and therefore it shall be done.
With how slow New Japan works out their storylines,
I know.
They literally would have had a clash already. That's how they work. There would have been a clash at this by or very soon after Wrestle Kingdom.
Well, they did.
What?
When Kenny interrupted him from attacking Ibushi.
Yeah, that's not. Because it's Cody trying to take power from Kenny.
I know,
not the other way around.
No, the thing is that was the start, and we'll probably get something at like their
Dominion.
Not Dominion. We'll probably get something maybe at the U.S. show in March before. Where it's gonna be, where Jericho is gonna face Naito.
Okay.
We'll probably get something maybe bigger there, or around Dominion.
And then Dominion, and then
yeah.
Okay, if you're gonna do it that way, I could see that All In would be the blow off.
Yeah.
Which would work a lot better.
If they're gonna wait until Wrestle Kingdom for it, then you could wait until Dominion.
Oh! Now actually, you could have the sequel at Wrestle Kingdom 13.
There you go.
Because after All In, there's a split in the Bullet Club.
There you go.
And the two men are kept apart for quite some time until November. September, October, November, December. What?
I actually got a better idea. The breakdown happens at Dominion.
Okay.
And you have some of the matches, like the G1 between Kenny and Cody.
Oh.
It's not like official just because it's part of the tournament.
It's part of the tournament.
You get the story there.
They still do story.
At All In, we get the Elite, Kenny and the Bucks versus Cody and some people who signed on there.
Personally, I think the Young Bucks would side with Cody, but that's just me.
No,
they like making money. Cody's making money.
That's true, but
Kenny's just looking for something. Kenny's just having some fun.
But the Young Bucks also like to have fun.
Exactly, which is why they probably will be the last ones to choose a side.
Yeah, but the thing, if you do that at All In,
yeah,
and then at Wrestle Kingdom, you could have the actual Cody versus
Kenny.
Omega.
Okay, all right.
Rhodes versus Omega, because he's gonna have the name back then.
Cody with Brandy Rhodes versus Omega.
But that's why you could do it.
The American Nightmare versus the Cleaner. That would be awesome. That would be a great match.
I'll be interested to see what they do though.
Yeah.
What? Anything else?
So Monday there's gonna be it's the 25th anniversary of Raw.
No one cares.
I don't really,
Nothing big
there's-
is happening. It's not like they're doing it from 2 different arenas.
I mean, it's not
Wait.
even 2 arenas; it's 2 locations.
2 locations. It's not like it's at 2 locations. It's not like they have a list of these stars and legends and people who are going to show up or anything. It's going to be a typical Raw.
I mean, it's not like people are saying that Shawn Michaels and Triple H and the New Age Outlaws and probably X-Pac are all gonna be there.
Yeah, it's not like yes, we do get to see Miz get his rematch for the Intercontinental Championship.
Which the rumor is that he's winning.
That's not surprising.
I actually would be like, that's a good spot.
As much as I like Miz having the belt,
It's his belt at this point.
I know, but the thing is, I'd like to see someone else hold it between the.
What are you saying, that Roman Reigns isn't of a pedigree enough to be holding the
Yeah,
Intercontinental
that's exactly
title
what I'm saying.
while Miz is off doing some other stuff?
No, I'm saying like I'd like to see Roman drop it to someone else before the Miz gets it back again. Because I do want to see him on the belt again because he wants to make that.
You just don't want to see anyone beat your boy Roman Reigns, huh?
No, I'm saying someone needs to beat Roman Reigns for it. I was hoping it was going to be Joe, and he's injured
Yeah.
again.
Also, it's rumored that the Dudley Boys, the Godfather.
Hey, we just established there's no list of these people.
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
there.
There's also no list that says that Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler will be calling.
Yeah.
That's also truthfully, that's JR and the King calling Raw that night is a rumor. There's no actual confirmation that they're calling it. There is the heavy rumor that they're going to be there.
That's way to break our in studio kayfabe. Way to go! You're a moron.
Whatever.
Come here. Come here.
But come on. Luckily, I've got some fuzz on that side of my face now.
Oh, really? How about, what about the other side?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, that one's patchy.
Yeah, that one is.
You hit some smooth skin on that one.
Yeah, I did.
Ow. All right. No. So 2 names that were on this report from.
I can see the
the
handprint,
Sportster.
my handprint on your face.
I know. This is from the Sportster. 2 of the names on here have definitely said no. Steve Austin
Can't make it.
can't make it, and Kevin Nash, who has also said that he's already booked for other stuff that night.
Yep.
And he's going to be too far away to try to even make it happen.
Yeah.
But there's one rumor that, quite honestly, would be awesome. Scott Hall
Oh yeah.
having a match.
Yeah, that's been yeah.
First of all, Scott Hall might appear on Raw, which happens very rarely,
Yep.
but he might have a match.
Yeah.
I want it to be against X-Pac, and I want X-Pac to pull out a win randomly, and I want them to be like, the 1, 2, 3 kid, he just won the match.
If we have a Razor, we're gonna get Scott Hall wrestling, it's gonna be a short match.
I know.
It's not gonna be anything big.
Actually, too bad he's injured right now, but another person that I would like to see have a match with him at this point is Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Because it's, Scott was Jeff's first opponent.
Oh yeah.
First televised opponent. I don't know why, but there are 2 names on here that they're like from the PG era. Like we've really left the PG era. They just renamed it. They called it the new era. It's still the PG era.
No.
No?
No. It's the PC era. Politically correct era.
And no, it's still not politically correct. There are still things that they do that
I know.
every once in a while you're like, who allowed this?
Kevin Dunn's right and left tooth.
I know. Was John Cena and Brock Lesnar. I'm like, why are these names being announced as special guests?
I know.
John's a part-timer and Brock's a part-timer. That's not special.
Brock was just on the TV 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's so he's making another appearance.
Yeah.
Okay. John Cena's making another appearance.
Yeah.
Though there are 2 names that I think you would be loved to catch with Ted DiBiase Sr.
Mm-hmm.
and Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, I knew Eric Bischoff.
I want to see Eric back. I want to see him back just to say hi, and then he can fuck off someplace else.
I want to see. I want to hear his music.
Yep.
I'm back.
Now,
And I'm better than ever. I'm back.
Now I do want to see one team up though.
Who's that?
The Undertaker
Mm-hmm.
and Brother Love. I want to see them get back together. I want to see Taker walk in. It's Mark that walks in, and they're like talking to Mark. Brother Love walks in the background. Taker looks over, and he's just like, "I'll be back," and like, I gotta go someplace. And then Undertaker, the big hat, the purple gloves, comes back out. No purple gloves? Why no purple gloves?
I don't know. This is your whole segment is dumb.
Why?
Because I have a better segment for the Undertaker.
Okay.
Miz Reigns Intercontinental Championship matchup.
Okay.
Brother Love comes out,
Okay.
cutting a promo on Roman Reigns,
His crazy ass promos.
and all of a sudden it's like, I have a big surprise for you. Dong!
Lights cut out.
Cut out. Undertaker appears in the ring.
Lights come up.
Yep. And Reigns turns around. He goes for the Superman punch. Let's go out. Come back on. The ref is down. He hit the ref instead.
Nope.
No.
No, that's terrible.
No. No. He misses. Like, he doesn't hit anyone. I got a better one. He's like, Reigns is like, where is it? Miz comes up from behind. Skull crushing finale. 1, 2, 3. Undertaker returns and then tombstones him.
Nope. Lights come up. Taker's in the ring. Reigns turns around. Boom. Choke slam.
Mm-hmm.
Lights cut out. Lights come back up. Taker's gone. Miz is like looking around because Roman is still down. Scrambles. Gets the 1, 2, 3. You've now officially put the belt back on Miz.
Yep.
Without Roman looking weak.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But the way you have it, it would technically, under Vince's eyes, Roman got beat by somebody who was weaker than him. Even if it's, chicanery and shenanigans.
see,
Having Undertaker attack him first is better.
see, the thing is, though, I think it would work. It would be fine because it's the Undertaker. Not if it was anybody else doing this, it would be seen that way. But because it's Undertaker playing the mind games again, it would be like it's just that fraction of a second, and this Miz just capitalizes. Maybe
Okay.
have like a chair that he does it on top of a chair, so it's a Miz cheat kind of thing.
I know.
But
I like the Miz scrambling a lot better.
well, I'm just saying, scramble, like, go for, like, he hits him. No, he doesn't actually, go and scrambling to get the pin count. He scrambles into the ring, picks him up, and hits the skull. Like, so it's actually, like, just in case.
Dude, you do know that you're booking Miz strong
I know.
over Roman Reigns.
Not really, because,
Yes, you are.
no.
You're not thinking like Vince McMahon right now.
I'm thinking how the Miz works.
Yes, but every time it comes down to Roman, you have to think like Vince. Vince doesn't have his golden boy hit with a finisher until it's time. That's not time.
Yeah, it did.
Because later in the night, because the next Sunday, Roman's winning the Royal Rumble.
Of course he is.
So why would you have him all beat up from the Miz and then put him over like that? No, you have the Undertaker hurt Roman because you can determine that Undertaker in his mystic abilities is super powerful. And then the next week on Raw or a couple of weeks after that, when Brock Lesnar's out there, lights cut out, lights come on, Taker's in the ring, choke slam, lights cut out, lights come back on. Paul Heyman's like, what the hell just happened? Because Brock's still down in the ring from a choke slam. And Taker's nowhere. What the hell is this shit? And you keep having Taker just show up and do that until he gets to John Cena. John's the first one to block it. And that's it. And then they have a little bit of a brawl, and it builds to them having a WrestleMania match.
No. See,
The thing is, you know that they're having a WrestleMania match.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking... No, I think it would work because what better way to, if you make Reigns look weak because of the Miz outsmarting him? Using, like, no, I'm just going to be...
No,
this.
you
Here's-
can't even have Roman Reigns being outsmarted.
Yes, you can.
It's Vince.
It's easy. It's Roman Reigns. No one believes he's
It's
smart.
a Vince. It's Vince.
Nope. It works.
Vince thinks he's smart, therefore he's smart.
No one thinks Roman's smart.
No one with a brain thinks he's smart. Well, I mean, the character Roman. Because Joe is probably a nice guy. Once again, Joe's probably a nice guy. Don't actually hate on Joe.
Yeah, we do. But no, no one believes Roman Reigns is smart. They just think he can take a lot of punches, a lot of hits, because apparently he can take
true.
4 AAs, a super AA, 2 back-to-back, still kick out, and only take 2 spears to put Cena down.
So, another random person that this is straight rumor. This is even more rumor. There's rumor that Jericho's even going to show up.
Yeah, I doubt that.
That one I do doubt because, I mean, he's doing more stuff for New Japan. Yeah. Now, it would be kind of cool if he does show up and he cuts a small promo where he's saying that this is where the best talent is. You know, the top of the food chain is here, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Because here he's been really successful.
And New Japan,
New Japan he hasn't been. And he's just like, no, they're crap over there. He's like, I went some traveling. I did some traveling, man. Drink it in. And every place I went, it's just a bunch of crap. Here, there's real talent. And that's kind of it.
All right, let's move on to the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I guess so.
So,
Special appearances, random crap.
Yeah.
This is us just speculation at this point.
So the rest of this podcast, we're going to be speculation. We do want to dive into the women's Royal Rumble in a little bit.
You know, I'm calling Michelle McCool winning that one.
No.
Stacy Keibler?
No. Kelly.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, it's Michelle who's married to the Taker,
Yeah.
right? Michelle McCool shows up and she's just like, choke slam for you, choke slam for you. My husband taught me this. Choke slam for you.
Yeah.
Tombstone. You're like, okay, that's different.
Styles Clash.
Status
Because that's
class.
her finisher.
Oh yeah.
So speculations. Okay, I'm just gonna steal the first one right off the bat.
Okay.
I'm going there. This isn't even like, in my way of seeing this happening, it works awesome.
Okay.
We've talked about how we can tie this into if the one was to enter the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
But look, I'm stealing this right from Wrestle Talk.
Okay.
Having Sanity get the call up.
You built that all up by telling me that you were going to go to the women's Rumble first.
I said we want to as some as part of this.
Okay.
I want to see Sanity come up, but they're not in the Rumble.
They just show up, wreck some havoc, and get out of there.
This complete insanity. Like basically, some Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil is coming out, and all of a sudden, Sanity just comes up behind him and attacks him. Literally picks him up, tosses him in the ring. They get in the ring, clear the ring, not necessarily over the top.
Yep.
And they pick him up and throw him out.
And then leave.
And they beat some more people down, even outside the ring, and then they just leave.
Personally, I would rather see Eric Young be the one standing in the ring afterwards, and he's just like, "What's up? How you guys
I think
doing?"
it'd be kind of cool to have that, but at the same time, they just showed up
Yeah.
and just like, and then like
Laid
left.
waste everyone.
Yeah.
Now, personally, I would save that for the Authors of Pain.
No,
That would make a better statement for them.
that would be a cool statement.
Or a War Machine type of statement for them.
Yeah,
But we know that they got to be in NXT for a little bit first.
But see, the thing is, the Authors of Pain aren't going anywhere coming up yet.
You never know, bro. You never know.
They may get a call, like a pop for the Rumble, but they're not coming up to the main roster.
How cool of a pop would that be? Come in, destroy everything, and leave.
That would work better for Sanity, because especially if they're being called up to the main roster. That would what a debut you get. They don't get hurt by getting eliminated from the Rumble.
Okay.
They just destroy everyone there. And then what if they came back every so often?
No. Just a one pop
I know.
appearance.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
and then their official call up is like a month later.
no.
Yeah.
No. Because then you could just say, well, here's the booking you go forward. And again, I'm stealing this from Wrestle Talk.
I don't like it because to me if you either need to establish that they're on the roster, on a roster, or you need to go, no, they just showed up just to wreak havoc and then they fucked off someplace.
Hold on. Again, I'm stealing this from, I think it's Luke who had this as part of his fantasy booking. Because I really liked it. This is how much I like. I'm not even gonna try to change it because I liked it so much. And giving credit to them is like, no, they're officially called up. That's how they debut. Monday,
Okay.
they show up on Raw, and they wreak havoc on some people.
See the problem with that though. Okay.
Then they show up on SmackDown. They do it again. They're just there to wreak havoc on everybody. Eventually, you bring them to one of the rosters.
Oh, okay.
You bring them to, but for their debuts and what they're doing, you have them on. You just have them show up on both shows.
Okay, because there's somebody else who's been recently wrecking havoc on Raw, and they got fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Braun Strowman got fired.
Yeah. And
Air
rehired.
quotes all over that one.
And rehired.
Yeah.
But thank you, Braun, for throwing Michael Cole off the stage into people.
Yes, and thank you for tipping over a tractor trailer truck.
Yep. Thank you for destroying Kurt's office just for the fun of it.
I know. By the way, that's awesome.
They're basically they're playing out the Austin kind of stuff with Braun Strowman, but as a monster level version of it.
Right.
Which is awesome.
That's what they've needed to do with him.
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
if I had to make a speculation,
What?
I'd pick Strowman. If I can't have Nakamura win it, I want Strowman winning it.
So the rumor is that it's a SmackDown person is
Yes.
winning it. At the same time, though, because they're like, well, Roman's already part of a match in
Yeah.
for the Universal title. Problem with that is, once again, people are overlooking that storyline. It hasn't been announced. It hasn't even been set up.
Yep.
What an easier way to set it up and once again push Roman Reigns by having him show up at number 30 and win the Royal Rumble again.
The rumor is, though, they're actually going to use Elimination Chamber to set that up.
I know.
Which
That would
works
be better.
because it doesn't get him in. We get someone else win the Rumble.
Yes.
And we don't end the Royal Rumble with fuck
What-
you, WWE.
Once again, everyone going, really?
Really? Again?
Thanks.
Thanks.
I personally, it would have been hilarious if he comes out at number 30 and they're like everyone's like looking in the ring and it's like Jinder Mahal,
yeah.
and we'll say, oh, and the Singh brothers,
Yeah.
and Roman comes out and you're like, yeah, we know who's gonna win, and you just start seeing the crowd leave.
Oh, that'd be
I would have been like, oh, thank you, crowd, for finally deciding that we don't need enough of this anymore.
When I would love to see that during the Brock and Reigns main event, people were just leaving, and Vince is like, "Get that camera, get that off the camera." But no
They're
matter
like,
what-
that's hard cam.
like
That's
no,
every cam.
Yeah, no matter where they go, they can't get. They like get super tight. Then
It's
And
just their eyes.
it just looks really really tight with a hard cam. It's like because Vince doesn't want that on there, and just like and then you see people in the front row.
Yeah, just leaving.
Starting
They're
to
like-
leave.
So it's just hand cameras from below,
Yep.
only onto their faces.
Yep. It's
Ah,
like,
brr.
and I'm like, that would be great.
But that's WrestleMania. You know nobody's. I don't. If I was at WrestleMania, I'm not walking out for anything
I would.
unless the place was on fire.
Main event, if it's a main event like that, I would walk out on purpose.
No, I'd be like, nope, I'm gonna sit through this. I mean,
Nope.
I'm gonna be on my phone doing something else, but
No, I'd walk out because
you know, but buying the ticket, you know that's going to happen. So you purposely bought the ticket just to be like, I know it's gonna happen, so I'm gonna protest.
no, because technically again, it has the storyline is going that they are focusing with that. But again, nothing's officially been made, and by the time WrestleMania tickets go on sale,
They've already been on sale.
I know we don't know what the main event is. So
Well, yeah. But actually, when they went on sale, everyone looked and went, "Yeah, it's going to be Brock versus Roman for next year. We know that's going to happen."
yeah, so
you would have bought your ticket going, "Yeah, that match is a huge possibility." Oh,
I
crap.
actually would have bought my ticket.
Yeah.
For the first part, if I knew that possibility. Let's see.
You also heard an interesting betting odds rumor.
Oh yeah. So the number 3 person rumored, who happens to be a SmackDown star.
What? No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
He's
well,
on SmackDown.
Yeah, but he's not a star.
He's a
not
star.
He's not a superstar.
He's not a superstar anymore.
I mean, a pro wrestler.
A pro wrestler.
Thank you, Revival, for bringing that back.
Yep.
We're
And being,
wrestlers.
is Daniel Bryan is the rumored number 3 betting odds
That's to win.
to win. And that shifted this week.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
I know, but how great would that be? Is if they said he's been cleared to wrestle again in WWE.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
they kept
and they've kept it quiet.
quiet.
If they've been able to keep that quiet,
Yep.
holy crap.
And the setup was for Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Oh my God!
No, I actually don't want Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles
Shut up.
because I still want Nakamura versus
So do
AJ
I.
Styles.
But if I can't have AJ versus Nakamura, I'll take AJ versus Daniel Bryan.
Okay. Well, then what would you have Nakamura doing?
I don't know. That's the question. Oh, if apparently he's healed,
Mm-hmm.
Nakamura versus Samoa Joe.
Yeah, that's SmackDown versus Raw. That they're not going to do that at WrestleMania.
No, Joe got moved over to SmackDown.
When did that happen?
Between now and WrestleMania, duh.
Oh, screw you.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying.
He's not being moved. You know that. He's too good on Raw. He's a draw. He's a draw,
Oh, I
and
know
Raw
he is.
needs more good draws.
Oh, no.
Because all they have is big, sweaty men.
Because what's going to happen
And the cruiserweights.
Because what's going to happen at the next Superstar Shakeup is SmackDown's going to get rated again.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it is.
To make Raw better.
And dump Raw, and supposedly dump the bad from Raw,
Yep.
which they will go over to SmackDown and immediately do way better.
Yep. I'll just laugh. Here's what I want to see what happens
Okay.
every other year. I want to see the U.S. and Intercontinental Championships switch brands.
Yeah.
Just keep going back and forth. It's like, no, we want that belt. We don't want that belt. It's like,
Intercontinental
but
comes
it's
back
always
to SmackDown.
But it's always the Intercontinental Championship being the one that moves first.
Yes.
So the U.S. is the one that gets dumped.
US is like, fine, we'll
Like,
go
again?
over there. That would be awesome. But do you have anybody else that would be something awesome to show up
Not that I can really think of.
for the men's rumble?
Not that I can think of, because the other person I'd love to see make a call up
Yep.
is injured from NXT, and that was Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Um.
I would love to actually Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, if he's clear, if he's cleared,
If he's cleared.
that'd be fine.
Once again, if they're being, because I really think it would be an interesting, could you not jingle the change?
I didn't even realize that. Sorry.
Yeah, that is picked up hardcore.
Oh, sorry.
What if they're doing a very good job of keeping it hush hush regarding medical,
Yeah,
Jeff Hardy might be already
that's true.
good.
Will you stop jingling the chain? That was hilarious. He's been like, will you stop? Super serious for a second there. That was great.
Oh, it's not the first time that during a show, I've had to tell somebody to stop doing something.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
One of them was clicking on a can.
Oh,
You know,
really?
flicking the can. Like, yeah.
But on a can, not a water bottle. Yeah.
And I was just like, will you fucking stop doing that shit? And they were like, what? Yeah.
Especially with the new mic.
Oh, it was even the old mics. It
Oh,
would still
really?
pick up. Yeah. It was ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah, I can't really think of anyone else. Other than maybe Undertaker popping in.
But I don't see him being inserted into the Rumble at all. That's why Raw's 25th is the better spot for him to
Yeah.
start any storyline that he's
Yeah.
going to have for WrestleMania. somehow against John Cena.
Yeah.
Even though I think that would be a pretty cool match.
Oh no,
John Cena seems to be at the kind of the good spot of his game right now.
I mean, I'd love this. I'd be fine to see. It'd be better seeing him doing something better than he did last year.
Yes.
And though I will say the build up to that match with the Miz and Maurice just owned.
It was good.
John and Nikki.
It was good.
And even the Miz getting cheered
Yes.
before he got just slaughtered
Yeah, I know.
and tossed to the wolves. That was
that happens.
Oh well. Yeah, I can't really think of anything.
Not off the top of my head.
So we have a few more minutes left.
If there's that there's gonna be a number 19 almost every year is a returning legend.
Yep.
I say bring back Hacksaw Jim Duggan one more time.
Oh, why not?
Or, and this is just me being very, very slightly sadistic, bring back one of the Dory brothers.
Oh wow.
I mean, sorry, one of the Funk brothers.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's move over to the women's Royal
They're in
Rumble.
their 70s. Why not?
Wow. If Vince can take bumps,
I know. Why can't
not?
they? They wrestle every. They're
I
still.
know.
They're still
I know.
active. Why not?
Moving to the women's Royal Rumble.
Yes.
So, I mean, there's so many rumors. In this
I'm
one.
calling Lita back.
Oh, I want to be surprised.
Lita's gonna show up.
Okay, first off, I want to do a thing that they kind of they did on IGN this week.
Yes.
The guy who did, I can't remember, never remember his goddamn name, who did the wrestling wrap up, who no longer does it after 10 years, and I'm still pissed off about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't have anything to read on Wednesday about wrestling and tell me what to believe.
Are you triggered?
I'm triggered.
Okay. I mean,
What do you mean by triggered?
do you need me to get you some for the forbidden fruits?
Sure. I don't get it.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do not stay up on your memes, my dear friend.
I'm not a memes person. If I see them and I think they're funny, then great. But I don't go looking for them.
Oh, they're right now. This is a great one because even the media is actually involved in this one.
Oh, I'll have to look.
So the forbidden fruit. The joke is it's the Tide Pods.
Oh, okay.
Like I know that you've
I used
seen
to-
the news reports of teens eating Tide Pods.
No, I haven't seen those.
Oh, it started out as an internet joke.
Oh, really?
Like, and now it's evolved to the point of these kids out there eating Tide Pods, the forbidden fruit. They don't know that they realize that there's a Mountain Dew in the front of their vehicle, antifreeze,
Oh, wow.
or that there's a chocolate dispenser under their car, oil.
Wow. Okay. But moving to the women's.
You want some of that forbidden fruit?
No. Wow. Is that he did it on there? I just can't remember his name. But anyway,
Yeah.
he picked 3 people he would be okay with winning, and
Okay.
3 people he does not want to see win the Rumble. So
Yes.
I want to do that with us.
Okay.
We'll start with people we don't want to win the Royal Rumble.
For the women's rumble.
Yes.
All right.
And it can be speculation of someone who's going to show up,
Okay.
or someone we'd like to see show up, but may not actually, but we don't want to see.
For not winning.
Yes. My biggest one, and I agree with, I just can never remember his name, who did it.
Very good. You're
was, he picked Ronda Rousey.
Okay.
He's like more than happy for her to be in the Rumble, but not winning it.
Yeah, I don't want to see her win it.
Because, I mean, yes, that'd be a great big thing, news piece for
Well, it
WWE's headlines, but it sacrifices everyone who's been there and been working their ass
I mean,
off.
at the same time, we have an idea that they're trying to push for a Rousey Flair match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Why not set it up here?
I know, but at the same
It
time,
seems logical.
but yeah, that's
I mean, here I am trying to use logic with
I
the
know.
WWE.
I know, but like that'd be great for the debut.
Yep.
But no, she can't win it.
Okay.
There's other people who've been working harder to
I-
deserve the win.
Yeah, personally, as someone I actually don't want to win it,
Yep.
is Asuka.
You don't?
Nope.
Personally, I think she should be in the women's championship match. But they haven't announced yet, which they're probably not going to do because they need all their women in there.
I know, I find that weird.
So, which is dumb. And with Paige being out, because they still haven't confirmed that she's retiring.
No, but she still hasn't been able to clear for competition
Yeah.
yet.
So
Even though last, what was it, Raw? Yeah. She was there.
She was there, but she wasn't taking bumps or
Nope.
anything.
Nope. She was
So-
just there.
So, but she won't. So that's another person down. So, but I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be. There are some people who say that is a loss. If
I
she-
don't look at it as a loss because I don't consider it's so the Rumble to me has always been a survive to the end type of thing.
Yeah.
And everyone, if you're not the survivor, everyone loses. So if you're being put in, if you're undefeated and being put in the Rumble, you have a greater chance of a loss.
Yeah.
If you're even worried, if the company's worried about you being undefeated and they count that as a loss,
Yep. You're not going in.
why would you even put them in there?
Yeah.
So, like, that to me, they don't consider the Rumble a loss.
But I don't know.
I don't consider the Rumble a
There's
loss.
a lot of people who do.
Well, then they are fucking morons.
But-
That's right. I said it.
There's a lot of people who do. So that's why, just for her
They
undefeated
probably think that pro wrestling's real, too.
streak, but for the sake of argument, so we
Okay.
don't have to have WB trying to spoon feed us that she's still undefeated in singles competition.
I wouldn't
Rule-
put her in.
Hey, what I say, put the belt on her at Royal Rumble with Asuka. I mean, with Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Just do that now and then set up for her loss at WrestleMania. I mean, actually, have to have a SummerSlam. But actually have
Right.
a decent run with the belt.
Exactly.
For it, but do it that way. But who knows? But I kind of agree with that, but I kind of don't. Okay, who's your second pick for a loss? Not to win it.
For not to win?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Oh, God. Nia Jax. No, not Nia. Tamina.
Tamina? Oh,
Yeah. I just, she doesn't, I don't know. There's not enough going on
Oh,
overall with her
Yeah.
that I would even warrant having, like, she's definitely got a spot in there.
Yep.
Much like having the Big Show in the Rumble almost every year,
Yep.
going to be taken out
Yep.
by 6 people.
Yep.
It's going to be two moments of that with a bunch of people. Or you have a moment between her and Nia Jax where they start to try to push one or the other over,
Yep.
and everyone else runs in and dumps both of them.
Yep.
That's how it always works with the monsters in a Rumble.
So mine is going to be, I'm going to say a specific person, but it's more of a stand-in for a lot of people.
Okay.
Any returning star who hasn't been wrestling.
Well,
so
of
Trish
cour-
Stratus.
that's expected.
But yeah, but couldn't you see them pulling off a win, having like Trish Stratus, Michelle McCool getting the win because
Well, I could see Michelle doing it. Once again, giving tombstones and choke slams to everyone.
but
And then Taker pops up and he's like, "We're doing this." Choke slams and power bombs everybody in there. Last ride.
but that's just
Oh, poor
so
Alexa
Trish Stratus
Bliss.
is like the face of all the people
Yes.
returning stars for that because it
Even
has
though I would like to see Trish win it
it.
and have another quick run.
Oh.
Beth Phoenix.
She's probably gonna be in it. We know that.
Yeah.
But like, my last pick, I don't want to see win it. Bailey.
Oh, I thought you were going to say James Ellsworth.
No, I do want James Ellsworth to have a spot in the Rumble.
Oh, no. I want to see just to keep that wonderful Money in the Bank
Oh, yeah.
moment going. He eliminates the final person
Oh God.
so that Camilla
Yep.
wins. And he's just like, "Baby, what's up? Come on, what's up?" And she's like, "No, screw you." And once again, Ellsworth outshines the entire women's division.
No, see, what I want Ellsworth to come in.
WWE has learned nothing.
I want to see him come down for a spot, not an actual spot in the Rumble. It doesn't count as 1-30.
Yeah.
He just comes out, and all the women just turn and like attack him.
He doesn't even get to the ring. He just all of them turn and look at him, and he's like, "You know what? I'm
He gets in the ring. He gets in the ring. They all turn, and he beats Satino's record for being eliminated in the Rumble. Like they just all come in. Like Becky Lynch just turns around and just like clotheslines them over the ropes.
Just done.
Yep, done. In, out.
Isn't that how fast it was with first? No. He got to do a little something in the ring.
It was like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want to see him go out in 1 second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he's the one that I wasn't ready. I
Yeah.
wasn't ready. What do you mean? I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Let me get back in. I wasn't ready. You know.
All right, so we only have a few seconds. We gotta rush through our 3 picks to win. My number 3 pick
Yep.
is going to be Asuka.
Okay.
I would be okay with her winning. Not my top pick. I have something better.
Well, my number 3 is Bailey.
Bailey?
Because she's a hugger. I like
No.
a hugger.
Nope, not allowed.
All right. Your number 2?
My number 2 pick would be this would be a fast thing for them,
Okay.
but it could also be for a call-up or anything you could use as a stand-in. But I'd say one of the Absolution girls,
Okay.
Mandy, or I can't think of the other name.
Yeah, that one.
Wimp, or basically a call-up from
Okay.
NXT to get that.
Ember Moon.
No. But
All right.
she's going to be in NXT for a little bit, at least till WrestleMania.
All right. My number 2, actually, I would like to see either Lita or Trish. No. Yep. I want to see them have another quick run, or, and this is just me, Mickey James. Once again, I'm going for heartstrings here.
Well, see, I'm okay
I want the baby face that hasn't been doing anything for a while to suddenly break through and be like, "Look at me, mom."
See, that's the thing. I was going to say, like, Mickey James is fine because she's wrestling on the main roster.
Right. But no, the reason I would like to see like Trish be like, "No, I'm back."
Oh, if she's coming back for a little
Beth
run,
Phoenix is like, "I'm back for a run."
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
But they have to be coming back for a run, not just there and then the spot at WrestleMania and they're gone.
Yeah, no. I want to see them go through to like SummerSlam.
Yeah. But
Basically a Goldberg.
okay. In my number 1 pick,
Yes.
you actually said it already.
Oh.
Mickey James.
All right.
I forgot that she was still there because I just haven't really seen her.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
When she said her name, I'm like, no, I want her to win.
Yeah.
Also-
She has enough of a baby face, and it would be a happy moment because, yes, she's a legend, but she's an active wrestler. She hasn't been doing much,
they haven't used her nearly what they should be.
and it would be a good send off for the show.
Yeah.
So my number 1, and I really, really hope that this comes true, Santina
Santina.
or Jamie Ellsworth.
Jamie Ellsworth.
Yep. Either one of those ladies would be perfectly fine. So what? You know what? Are you shaming them for having some facial hair?
Yes.
Not all women are perfectly smooth.
Yes, they
Come
are.
on. I can't believe you you shame them that way.
No. See, I have a better one.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Oh yeah. Romana Reigns.
Romana Reigns. I want the
It's just Roman in a tutu.
me too.
All his normal gear. It's just a pink tutu.
Nope. Bulletproof vest. That looks like
It's got boobs.
boobs.
Badly drawn in.
Like it's bent, so it looks like
They're just like
there's a-
facing in weird
Yeah.
directions. You're like, dude, fix those. And he's like, I'm not a dude. I'm Romana. I'm the big dog here. This is my yard.
I'm the big bitch here.
Yeah.
This is my yard.
We're all of our picks are completely wrong
Yeah. Why is
because
that?
it's Stephanie McMahon
Oh, I know.
and her lady balls.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So next week, ladies and gentlemen, check us out. We're gonna have our Royal Rumble predictions. We'll probably have more fun with the Rumble itself. That's gonna be one of those that I'm gonna say it now. Are we gonna count that as a win-loss?
The Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, because there's so much going on with it.
We'll play it as a more like a. We can actually do some more. We'll have a more fun with the Rumble. Like we'll get our.
It's the rest of the matches that we're serious with.
Yeah, we'll pick maybe like our picks or something like that, and see who gets the closest.
Where people land.
Yeah. And find a way to maybe tie it in, but not an actual loss win type thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if you nail the person, it should count for something.
Yeah,
but
that would be cool.
We'll worry about that next week.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful week. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the notification button, join that notification squad, and subscribe. Please subscribe.
Comment. Who do you
Yeah.
think people you don't want to see win the Women's Royal Rumble and who you do want to see.
And also, share it with a friend. Let somebody else know about us.
Yes, let us our voices torture their ears for an hour and a half.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a great week.